Good morning, ma'am. Myself is Jageshwari Divar, BSc Nursing 4th year student. Today is my teaching class. Topic is prostate cancer. So, what is prostate cancer? Definition: a disease in which normal cells develop into dead cell and grow out of control in prostate. The prostate is a part of the male reproductive system and is located just below the bladder. It is about the size of a walnut and surrounding the urethra. It is the most common type of cancer in men. It is a malignant tumor that binds in the prostate gland. Prostate is a walnut-shaped gland located behind the base in the penis, in front of rectum and below the bladder. The primary function of prostate is to produce semen fluid and protect, support and help the sperm. Next, epidemiology. First, more than 1.1 million cases of prostate cancer were produced in 2012, accounting for around 8% of all new cancer cases and 15% in men. Next, Martinique had the highest rate of prostate cancer, followed by Norway and France. Next, about 68% of prostate cancer cases occurred in more developed countries. Next, the highest incidence of prostate cancer was in Oceania and North America, and the lowest incidence is Asia and Africa. Next, risk factor of prostate cancer. A complete understanding of the causes of prostate cancer remains elusive. First, obesity, age, family history, lower level of vitamin D, prostatitis, elevated blood level of testosterone. So first, obesity. Obese men diagnosed with prostate cancer. Next, age. Mostly older age in highest risk of prostate cancer. Next, family history. Men in your family have had prostate cancer, risk may be increased, and very strong family history of breast cancer, your risk of prostate cancer. Next, lower level of vitamin D. Lower blood level of vitamin D may increase risk of prostate cancer. Next, prostatitis. Inflammation of prostate gland. Next, elevated blood level of testosterone. Due to hormones level, elevated blood level of testosterone may increase the high risk of prostate cancer. Next, symptoms. First, weak or interrupted urine flow. Frequently urination or weak or interrupted urine flow. Next, blood in urine. Pain or burning during urination or blood in urine. Next, nocturia. Urinated during the night time. Next, dysuria. Discomfort of urination. Next, pain in pelvis, spinal and ribs. Next, lymphedema. Swelling in arm and leg because block in lymphatic system. Then next, renal insufficiency. And next, diagnostic evaluation of prostate cancer. So first, prostate specific antigen test. Prostate specific antigen is a protein produced by the prostate gland. All men have a small amount of prostate specific antigen in their blood and increase with age. Prostate cancer can increase the produce of prostate specific antigen. Next, Digital rectal examination. Digital rectal examination is useful in ruling out prostate enlargement caused by being prostatic hyperplasia. Next, transrectal ultrasound. Transrectal ultrasound may be also called prostate sonogram or endorectal ultrasound. Next, imaging test can determine if the cancer has spread. MRI and CT scan. MRI and CT scan to assess the extension into the bladder and lymph node for staging the cancer and to evaluate bone metastasis. Prostate cancer grading. So first grade describes how much cancer cell look like normal cell. For example, do the cell look almost normal or very abnormal? Next, the grade of the cancer can help the doctor predict how quickly the cancer will spread. Next, the Gleason system is the most common grading system and describes the cell pattern seen under the microscope. Next, stage of prostate cancer. First stage, second stage, third stage and fourth stage. First stage of prostate cancer. Cancer is found only in the prostate and usually grow slowly. Next, second stage of prostate cancer. Cancer has not spread beyond the prostate gland but involve more than one part of the prostate and may tend to grow more quickly. Next, third stage of prostate cancer. So cancer has spread beyond the outer layer of the prostate into nearby tissue or to the seminal vesicle, the gland that help produce semen. Next, fourth stage of prostate cancer. Cancer has spread to other areas of the body such as the bladder, rectum, bone, liver, lungs and lymph nodes. The next, treatment of prostate cancer. Treatment dependent on stage of cancer. More than one treatment may be used. Surveillance for some early stage cancer. Surgery name of prostatectomy to remove the prostate gland. Used to try or cure cancer before it spreads outside the prostate. Usually the prostate and nearby lymph nodes are removed. Next, radiation therapy. The use of high energy X-ray or other particle to destroy cancer cells. Next, used to try to cure disease or control symptoms. External beam outside the body. Radiation directed toward the whole pelvis externally. Next, brachytherapy, the insertion of radioactive pellet into the prostate. Tiny radioactive seeds are placed in the body close to tumor. Next, intensity modulated radiation therapy. A small beam of radiation are aimed at a tumor from many angles. Side effect any included rash and dry, redness or discolorization of skin. Then next, hormones therapy. Reduce level of male sex hormones to slow growth of cancer and used to treat prostate cancer that has growth after surgery and radiation therapy or to shrink large tumor before surgery and radiation therapy. Hormones therapy, the goes into the reduced level of hormones called androgen in the body or to prevent the from reaching prostate cancer cell. Next, can be done surgically or through medication, and hormone therapy may cause a variety of side effect. Next, chemotherapy. Drug used to kill cancer cell. Chemotherapy drugs are docetaxel, carbazitaxel, doxorubicin, etoposide, vinblastine, and carboplatin. In the most case of first chemo drug, give the docetaxel combined with a steroid drug prednisolone. The next side effect of chemotherapy: bone marrow depression, alopecia, retching, nausea and vomiting, fear and anxiety, stomatitis. The next, nursing management of prostate cancer. Nursing assessment: history collection, physical examination, recording, presenting urination problem, voiding function, UTI, urinary retention, dysuria. Next, obtain family history of PCA, nutritional assessment and lifestyle. Then, thank you.